You started insulting me.
I just listen. I'm laughing at you.
It's okay.
Not because listen. I'm laughing at you. Not because I'm trying to insult you. It's because you're trying to insult me.
No.
I'm laughing at you. Listen, I'm laughing at you trying to insult me. Listen, I'm laughing. What am I laughing about? Okay, and I'm telling you. Because I think you're trying to insult me. You feel me?
Be open-minded.
Okay, but it's still funny. Okay? So now, that's all I'm saying. I'm laughing at you because... Let me end this shit. Okay. Now... That being said, on the talk show of the bag of truth, you feel me, the purse of truth, all I said was, the truth is the truth no matter what. Okay? Hey, you feel me? That's all I said. The truth is the truth no matter what. You feel me? No matter what I think, no matter what the next person thinks, no matter what someone no matter what someone finesse someone to believe. You feel me? The truth is the truth no matter what. So now, on this talk show, Bag of Truth, I said I can go into my purse of truth that I gathered. Yes, my bag, my purse. You feel me? You can put anything in your purse. I chose to put the truth in my purse. You feel me? Not my opinions. The truth. You feel me?
I think you put the wrong ones in there.
No, because it's just a vacuum. My purse is just a vacuum. So it just.
But I think you put the wrong ones.
Listen, my purse is just a vacuum.
Right. So there's only opinions in there.
No, it's set to only vacuum the truth.
No.
Yes, it's doing it now.
No.
Yes.
Then it's vacuum.
Okay. Someone is very pathetic, just to keep it real, because listen.
All your truth is gone. You said vacuum.
Okay,
right?
so this is a talk show to laugh. Okay, so every time she insults me when my face is so full of the truth, so for her to lie in my face after my face is saying, "Do not tell me that lie," I laugh because I'm like, the truth. Listen, the truth is the truth. Listen, the truth is the truth is the truth no matter what. You feel me? Michael Jordan got drafted. That is the truth.
I don't know.
You don't know Michael Jordan got drafted?
I don't know nothing about him.
You don't.
On TV.
Okay.
No, I don't know anything.
Okay.
That's the truth.
Donald Trump is the president. Okay. Donald Trump's the president, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No matter what anybody says, Donald Trump is the president, and the truth is the truth no matter what. So now to prove.
So then it's truth to dare.
No, Donald Trump is United States president. That's the truth no matter what. So that's proof that the only thing in my bag of truth is things like Donald Trump is the president no matter what. That yes, exactly. That's the only stuff that are in my bag. Stuff that are truthful like that. So now, no, I don't have nothing else in my bag but that. That's not my bag then. So, now, I sarcastically did a joke about always telling the truth by saying I'm in my bag with the truth. So, we can laugh at how stupid we're carrying on with me and how serious these people is taking me saying that in my bag is only the truth. But we got her on camera watching the FBI and threatening them. So,
No matter.
the truth is the truth no
public
matter what.
servants.
So, I'm doing my best to
They're public
to
servants.
retire the FBI.
Yeah.
Cause she is
retired.
losing it.
No.
She is losing
No,
it.
but they're public servants.
She's still not listening. They're public servants for the United States. If you become a terrorist, they're not your servants
They're servants.
for the United States.
They're servants, no.
Okay, that doesn't fall in the same category of Donald Trump is the president. So you can't say that. You feel me? That's how you know you're lying. You feel me? It doesn't make as much sense as Donald Trump being the
I
president.
made a lie.
It doesn't make as much sense as Donald Trump being the president.
No comparison, though.
Yes, it is, because one of them is the truth.
No.
See, that's why I laugh at her. I'm just going to keep it 1,000 with y'all. That's why I laugh. So, You hear that?
Jermaine, I have stuff in my room and you got your cameras on.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but you got stuff in my. I got stuff in.
What
my
does that do anything?
There's a lot to do with it.
Like-
This is nobody's business but my own.
It's not on nothing.
It is.
Okay.
Cameras is right there.
Okay. But did you just say you got like illegal shit in here?
Nope.
Okay, well the FBI is on it.
They should. Let's finish now. I got you.
No, you don't.
No, I got you.
Because you're lying.
No, I got you.
No, you're
No,
not.
you're lying.
Okay, which one was more truthful to
Jermaine,
Donald Trump being the president? Oh, okay. Cool. So, some people don't care that they lie. So, they're going to keep doing that shit. But, FBI, I just got to tell y'all, she do be imagining about y'all and having that type of control. You feel me? And that's that's weird.
You sound like you're begging.
I'm begging.
They have to protect us.
I'm
not begging.
I'm begging the FBI to do
You're
what?
Begging.
I'm begging. What am I?
You sound like you're begging.
What am I?
You sound like you're begging. You're working for them to beg them what?
I'm working for them.
Yeah. Why are you begging? Why are you begging?
I'm just doing my job. I work for them.
No, you can't.
Then Then I'm not begging.
You're begging.
I'm just doing my job.
No, you don't work for them.
Then where am I begging at?
So I'm wondering. You sound like you are.
What am I begging for?
I don't know. You should ask yourself that.
But what am I begging for?
That's what
Okay,
I said.
y'all.
I don't know.
They're not calm. The two people in here is not calm. I'm cool with the FBI. They're not that cool with the FBI. You can just tell. I'm cool as fuck with the FBI. I'm calm.
Wow. Who do you think they would fire?
But I don't work for them.
No, but you said you do. So that means you're fired.
Well,
You're
they're
an
gonna
imposter.
have to kill me because I'm
You're
not
an
leaving.
imposter.
I'm not gonna leave.
But then
They're gonna have to kill me because I'm not gonna
then
leave.
you're legally working then.
Yeah, they're gonna have to kill me. If you said I'm fired, I'm one of those people that
That's
if you
good.
say I'm fired, I'm not just leaving. You're gonna have to kill me.
No, I'm like Uncle Desi.
But no, that sounds like everybody in the world, right? I just told you that at 0 years old, the military deployed me, and I was in charge.
Can I say I don't care about that? Can I say that?
But you don't care about my job, and you got people calling me broke.
Who?
Okay, so let me
that's
talk.
not your sister.
No,
Then
my
talk.
sisters don't call me broke. Y'all attack those people.
All right, we finished now.
Okay, so
Yeah,
let
we
me just finish this.
No, we finished.
Why does the truth hurt?
No, doesn't hurt me at all. It hurt you. That's why,
Why?
you get sensitive.
Why does the
Who's
truth hurt?
snapping?
Why does the truth
You're
hurt?
snapping.
Huh?
Who's snapping?
Why does the truth
No,
hurt?
who's snapping? See what I mean?
Why does the truth hurt?
Who's
Hold on.
upset?
Why does
No,
the
I
truth?
don't have to
Okay, then
answer you.
calm down.
Yeah, then I don't have to
Look.
answer you.
Look, y'all. Look,
Exactly. Look at there.
look,
Look how nervous you are.
look. She just told on herself. Look. We just in the bag of truth. Look how quick I'm to listen to the FBI if they say put my hand on the wall. Wow. Look at them.
Scared.
Yeah, look,
Wow.
look. Yeah, I'm not gonna go that way with them. You're right. You damn right. They got weapons.
Where's it at? They can't use it.
They're using it. I'm looking dead at you. Come back here. I'm looking dead at you. Come back here and talk to me like I'm stupid. That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Hold on. Okay, let's watch her body language because I should be able to just talk the truth. Does the truth offend you? Listen.
Please.
Does the truth offend you?
Please.
Huh? Does the truth offend you?
No.
It don't offend you?
Nope.
Okay. Do you like hearing the truth?
Yeah, but why I'm being integrity?
Hold on. What the fuck? Do you like hearing the truth? He said no. So you don't like hearing the truth. Okay. So that's why when I told you at 0 years old, I was deployed into the military.
Who deployed you? For you.
I just told you the military. Okay, can I finish so we can get in? Yeah. That's what the talk show can. Thank you. Now we have something to talk about in the talk show. Okay. So now, let me just finish the biography. Since you asked who I am.
Who's the biographer of you?
Yes.
Okay.
At 0 years old. Mm-hmm. Hold on. When you hire somebody, just telling someone they are fired, people normally don't listen. And that's what FBI, CSI, maybe why y'all scared, CIA.
Who's scared? You?
He looks scared.
Right. Why do you always do that?
Tell the truth?
No.
No, I would never tell the truth.
It doesn't need to be. Why do
listen, okay, well, why do I sound like this?
I'm asking
hold on, listen.
No, I don't have to hold on.
But it's answering the same question. I'm answering your question with another question.
I don't want that.
Why? Because it's the truth?
No, it doesn't stabilize anything.
Okay, but I'm going to answer it for you with the question if you don't want to answer it. So you said, why do I do that? Right? I said, why do I sound like this?
No, you can answer it then.
And your question was, why do I always tell the truth? And I said, why do I sound like this for that observation of the truth? Mm-hmm. And that is because at 0 years old, I was deployed to the military. Okay. Know all the military secret bases. What time traveling is, that's how I went to work, by time traveling.
Right.
And I was, okay, excuse me, before I jump to this, so we can have that space of how much it was the truth before they try to say it's not. When you have a business, like I said, why are they probably scared or something? And that's why I said, why do I sound like this? The FBI, CIA, CSI, Homeland Security, KAN, I said Homeland Security, ETC.
What about Georgia Bureau of Investigation?
I said that, ETC. And that's part of FBI. Bureau, FBI. Bureau, FBI.
State one.
Yeah. So, job of when people don't listen that they are fired. This is a talk show.
We're going into rambling.
I know we're not, because I'm giving you my biography of why I say this so you can know who I am. You remember?
What if I have no interest?
Because you said you did, and now you don't have interest because the truth is about to hurt. Moment of silence. Okay, so now. Yeah, so,
Stop listening.
Yeah, he can, because he's making it worse for you.
No.
I'm calm. I'm laughing at y'all. People just got on live and noticed y'all are overreacting. I'm laughing at y'all. I'm laughing. That's how badly y'all overreacting. Because I'm laughing.
That's okay.
So you need to laugh too. No. Then y'all overreacting. Do you not get it?
No.
Because you're overreacting.
I know.
I know. Okay. So, when people don't listen that they're fired, and do you want to be an example? Because I think I see a FBI file of them telling you you're fired and you didn't listen. He got many.
Okay, tell me.
Okay,
Tell me
so
what I'm fired about.
I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna give you this example to leave you out there because you could be.
Literacy part of it. That's
listen, I'm not about to listen.
Part.
I'm not. I just said I'm not about to talk about you directly. Right, okay. If you fall under, I said if you fall under the category, and then I did my little 2 cents of saying, right. It kind of looks like y'all might. I didn't say you did, but it's about to show up in the bag of truth. When people don't listen that they're fired, those agencies.
You know why they were fired?
Those agencies, no, it doesn't matter. Because it's the owner's job. The owner can fire you for whatever.
No.
Okay, listen though.
No.
That's why you was fired. No. Listen what you're doing to me. That's why you was fired. That's why you was fired. Yeah, you're not.
You got a
that's why the FBI had to kick you out. Listen.
No.
That's why. Listen. Calm down.
No.
Listen to her overreact because the truth is banging. Yes, you are.
No.
Look, yes, you are. You are. No. Then be quiet.
No, you be quiet.
Listen, when you talk, I let you talk.
Fabrication of nonsense.
But it's okay. But it's on the same rhythm.
No, we're not.
I know we're not. Yeah. You got fired. I never got fired.
That is bad because you should have been.
Thank you. So now, everything I'm saying is on the same level of Donald Trump is the president. Everything I'm saying is as truthful.
Doesn't mean anything.
Yes, it does. No, you just said the truth don't mean nothing. So you think you gangster now? Listen, because you're talking to me like I'm just some kid on the street. You're not talking to me like a kid that was 0 years old, deployed in the military. And we got a view we got a view that's let's just listen. We got a view that's confirming what I'm saying. Yeah. And you can feel if they disappear and be like, yeah, it's already the truth. So just listen. Just listen. Okay. You're not just respecting me like a kid on the street, and we're playing a finesse game to become me. Right. Listen, that's what you're doing. You're not talking to me. Listen, just let me talk. Because it hurts. The truth hurts. No. Yes, it does. We're not about to go on no Ghostbuster paranormal activity stuff. It's just the truth. So listen. No, I don't want to. You're not talking to me as someone that was 0 years old. Right. Listen to my base. The view is saying, yep, 0 years old, deployed by the military. And what was my job? You caught you caught the energy? You said what she tried to cut off? Okay. So she knows, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, so she knows that I was deployed by the military. And people don't listen when they get fired. So the business has to hire people to kill people.
Do not bring me into that society.
Listen, you're not listen. I'm not talking about you.
I don't know. That I don't want to know.
Then so why don't you get a job then?
Don't want to know.
Because you don't want to die.
I don't want to know.
You don't want to get a job because you don't want to die.
Oh, is that what you're scared of?
No, you don't want to get a job because you don't want to die, right?
Job.
Yeah, and you don't want to get another job because you don't want to die.
Why would that be matter to you?
What are you talking about?
Why would that be matter to
you? Listen, you're off topic.
No.
In general, listen, in general, you are old and you don't, you're back. You don't want to get a job because you don't want to die. But the truth of people getting fired by those agencies was so loud, you got rid of in general because you're back and stuff. You don't want to get a job. So you just confirmed that the agencies like FBI and them kill people when they're fired and don't listen.
Why would they do that?
Because it's a business and you can't follow a business around. And if that person that's working says you have to leave, they're not about to arrest you. They're going to kill you.
Okay. Then they're violent people.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Who are you talking to? Donald Trump doesn't believe in that.
Well, then,
And he's the president.
Gonna go.
Okay, but right now, we're in his presidency.
Nobody is. Nobody's listening to him.
What are you talking about?
That mean you don't know.
You don't go by the truth at all.
You don't know what's going on then.
Okay.
You don't know what's going on then.
Okay.
You're living in.
Why are you upset? I'm laughing at you.
You don't know what's.
Every time I'm about to laugh, y'all think that my voice going to a laughing matter is me mad.
You don't know what's.
I'm laughing.
Listen,
Laughing.
You don't know what's.
Listen.
You don't know.
You sound stupid.
You don't know what's going on. I see that now.
Keep going.
You do not know what's going on.
Keep going. You sound dumb as fuck. Once again.
You live in a fabricated world.
No, if a kid was on the street and talking to you like he was that deployed person, they would tell you sound dumb as fuck too.
No.
Yes.
No.
So why wouldn't?
Do not put me in your belief system.
So why wouldn't?
No, I do not want to be in your belief system. I said that.
What are you
this
talking
is
about?
Bullshit, because none of the feds can.
Why are you yelling? Why are you yelling? Why are you yelling? Listen.
Right, and that's a breach.
Why are you yelling? Listen.
Go.
Why are you yelling?
That's a breach of
Listen.
the law. Go.
Look.
Go.
She saw my mouth.
You done.
Why are you yelling? You feel me? She's yelling so much in the house that me moving my mouth is loud.
No.
And she thinks I'm not laughing at her.
I don't care.
Look how stupid she looks.
Honestly, don't care.
Hold on.
No.
Why are you yelling? I just told you nothing you gonna do is gonna make me mad.
Right. So
this shit's hilarious. You're getting mad because I'm laughing at you.
Oh my God.
But you said it. But you said it doesn't phase you.
But why do you force me to?
When's the last time I talked to you?
Harassment and abuse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you not know who I am? Do you not know who I am?
Dead soul.
A dead soul.
Yeah.
I'm a dead soul.
Yes.
I'm a dead soul.
Right, because no people of righteousness.
I'm a dead soul. Listen, I'm a dead soul.
Go.
I'm a dead soul.
Go.
What are you talking about?
Go.
Calm down.
No.
I'm laughing at you.
That's fine, laugh.
Okay.
Well, I'm finished though.
No, we're not.
Yes,
because the talk show's getting funnier.
Oh my goodness.
It's a talk show.
Samine?
Why would I want to yell on a talk show? Come on.
Because that's your nature.
No, you sound dumb as fuck. Who? His nature? There we go. Bing, bing, ding. This dude they both look dumb as fuck. That means they copycats.
Why do you invite him into
Listen how dumb you sound.
Why do you?
Do I get to talk?
No.
Or are you going to keep interrupting?
No, get out.
So you sound dumb.
Get out.
Get out.
Why do you invite
Get out.
into my
Get out. Get out.
Don't let me
Get out. Oh. Now who has more emphasis on whose house it is?
Get out.
Thank you.
I have none.
Thank you, View.
I am the leader.
Who owned the house? Thank you, View.
Private entity.
Who's copying who?
You.
Thank you, Views. Who's copying who?
You are copying everyone. You don't have a righteousness.
Keep going. Thank you, Views.
Find yourself and you'll find you.
This is a talk show. I'm not mad.
Jermaine, that's fine.
I'm laughing.
I don't care. I don't want to be part of it.
Okay, but it's a talk show about telling the truth, and you don't want to be part of the truth. That's why
the truth.
Okay, what is not the truth? Can we calm down? Okay, great. We calm now. What is not the truth?
Nothing that you're doing is the truth.
Nothing that I'm doing. My whole life is false.
You call it as it is.
No, that's what you would have said it like to make me believe it.
It's on you. If you walk a world a lie, then you are a lie.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what.
That's some real shit.
That's what you're telling people.
Okay, so you gonna let me finish? Are you gonna let me finish my biography?
No.
Or hey, wrestler, is that not?
You don't even know who you
Look
are.
at my hand, wrestler.
You don't even know who you
Look
are.
at my hand.
Wrestler, football player.
Who's more active to jump on who?
Okay.
Who is?
All you talk about.
I'm trying to laugh, but she wanna attack me.
That is not a laugh.
Because you want to attack me. Of course I'm not going to laugh when you're ready to attack me.
Death?
Who is ready to jump on who, viewers?
All you talk about is death?
I haven't talked about death.
Okay, go.
I was talking about how the United States kill people.
United States.
I wasn't talking about death in general.
Go.
That's what I'm saying. Look, okay. We're calm now. Remember, this is a talk show, y'all. So this, if we can do it, if we're doing it like goddamn what's the name and all the other talk shows that get people,
You have people that be in your car talk show. So
what? I didn't kidnap you. You're in. Whose house is it? Whose house is it?
It's not yours.
Okay, say it again. Okay. You think I'm gonna keep playing your stupid game and lose my house? What the fuck?
Someone is trying to tell you.
Viewers?
To
Viewers, thank you. Like, what the fuck?
You asked me how people.
Okay, so hold on.
You believe them telling you.
We said to be invited. Listen.
Who create land?
Okay.
I asked you that.
Who create land, right?
Yeah, who?
Talk show. We're calm now, y'all.
Who create land?
Come on, be quiet. Like, damn. Okay. People that create land. People that create land. Hold on, I gotta go in my bag, okay? So we agree this is all the information on people that create land. You're not one of them. That's the number one thing, okay?
Jermaine, do not.
Why are you upset?
Yeah, but
Did you play basketball?
No.
Did you play football?
No.
Do you still run track?
No.
So what is you upset of me telling you of stuff you don't do?
Jermaine,
no, I'm not. You're being upset.
No, you are forcing me in your belief system. And I keep
telling you. Just told me.
You are harassing me. You are harassing me.
So who make you make?
Please come and arrest
me.
Do you make harassing me?
Please come arrest some.
You are harassing me. This is abuse.
This is not abuse. The truth is not abuse.
If I said I don't want to be part of your system,
you don't. She does not want to be part of my system.
No. Go.
Let that echo.
Even the dog is scared.
Yes, because you was tweaking. You was tweaking. You just said the whole United States is my system.
No.
I just yelled it before I repeated. You said the United States is my system.
Go.
No, you started yelling. What the? This is my house.
Well, good. Everywhere's your house. You said you didn't.
Say it again.
You said you didn't have.
Say it again. Say it again. So you're gonna turn on the TV.
You said you didn't have any.
You're gonna turn on the TV. I said I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay, whatever.
So what are we about to hear on the TV? On the talk show of the truth. Something about the owners, right?
What? Who's owners?
Hey, Donald Trump. Hold on. Let's turn this up. Turn this up, y'all. This is perfect. Turn it up. Turn it up and be quiet. You don't know how to have a talk show? Look, Donald Trump just said, give it to me. I know how to do a talk show. Okay.
He didn't want to hear it no more.
He did not want to hear. What is? Oh, you knew she was going to say that? Oh.
You didn't even wait till you left. You're annoying him.
What is you talking about? There's a whole schedule before you turn on the TV, and you just played on with me being able to talk to Donald Trump, and you can't.
Doesn't want to talk to you.
Oh, ass whooping, he doesn't want to talk to you.
Fake.
Okay, so now, that is the vice president. Oh, no, it's not. Donald Trump's the vice president. Who's the president? Let me go in my bag of the...
That is a repeat.
Hey, excuse me, sir. You're in Donald Trump's spot? Damn. You don't want to talk to her because she's telling you to don't listen, and you got Glocks on you that will kill you for being not in the right spot? Who's the president? Who's? He in Sandy Springs. What the fuck? Did he just shout? Okay. So now.
Get back off your mentally.
Okay, be quiet. No. We got to figure out who's the president if Donald Trump's not in his vice president spot. This is serious. Donald Trump is not in his vice president spot. So the president is out somewhere. Because the vice president come the president. Okay. Thank you, viewer, for confirming her stupidity. So This is why I've been trying to tell her, but she keep yelling, and I say it's a talk show about being in your bag. It's not it's about being in your bag of the truth. And your bag is not bigger to finesse the truth. Because he's not in his bag finessing the truth. He's bringing up statistics of the truth. Who's using who? They're using me to talk the truth?
No.
They're using me to do what?
Lie.
They're using me to lie. Who is? United States? You see, she sounds dumb. Okay. But everybody wants their little Hollywood, but if he's talking about, damn, he just said, girl, you gonna die like me playing like that. Damn. I'm trying to save you. He just did that. Look, he's confirming. Look, he just blamed the president. So now, guy that got the vice president in the cold red and the president out. What do we know about the president? Oh, the shit that I was about to tell her? That the president was deployed into the military at 0 years old.
You're the president, you're the military, you're this, you're that, go away.
Deployed in the military at 0 years old. And was in charge. Because people, thank you, viewer, for helping confirm. Today, the president and I also be quiet. What the fuck? Yeah, you can leave again. She's supposed to leave. Oh my goodness. And I'm about to go another second, and I got an intruder in here. But y'all lucky. I got someone keep trying to tell me it's the other way while y'all on the other side like, yup. Okay, so talking about jobs. How do jobs... Tell me, Vice President, since you're in the Vice President spot. And this is what you're supposed to do when you watch TV in the community. Talk to the person and help them with their objective of clearing up the community. So, tell me, Vice President, when someone doesn't listen to being fired, what does the people from the White House to every agency with the White House have to do?
And the president and I are truly grateful.
Has to kill them, straight face. And that is not... This is live. You gotta shut up and be happy. That means you died because you didn't leave when someone told you was fired.
Governor Cuomo will be arriving on the ground there.
Right? That means she didn't leave when someone told her.
Be flowing to New York.
Who's threatening her?
And to California. In my conversation with Governor Gavin Newsom in California, I was pleased to speak to him and hear that our FEMA team is literally at the table with the state of California's team.
Okay, she turned on the TV and really put me in my bag, okay? So I'm really in my bag, okay? So, I'm in my bag. She won't be quiet. She won't be quiet. Where do you tell the truth at?
Your health systems and your state.
Someone that always tells the truth don't have a problem telling the truth. Someone that lies, make up shit. That's you. Yes, that's y'all. Okay? I like telling the truth. Okay. So, now, in the talk show about being in the bag of truth,
in standing those
the president is someone that got deployed at 0 years old.
Around the country, and the moment the president signs the bill, that it is absolutely essential that they provide the results
and hid
to us. It gives us
by time traveling.
What's happening on the ground, but because
and is in charge of what? In charge of what?
With these vast commercial lab networks,
vastly in charge with firing the military.
Every single day. On the subject of supply,
and if someone doesn't listen in a regular business,
moments ago about the supply chain, I was at FEMA last night,
and they can't put a restraining on the minimum. They have to what?
Cell phones. We're literally leaving no stone
kill them.
As I told governors today, to find medical supplies.
That's normal in the Black House to the White House.
Masks or gowns or gloves or ventilators. And the team is working around the clock to meet those needs.
Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Oh, I got it. Cool. So,
developing guidance, which we'll be
now,
publishing tomorrow, about the best way to utilize our natural resources at our
if
parks.
the president is the person in charge of firing the military and they can't put a restraining order on them, that makes the number one president
how people can still practice social distancing and
lethal.
Be out of doors and enjoy our natural parks. We'll also be sharing that guidance with the vast state park systems around the country.
That's all I was trying to say, y'all. And she just kept
With
yelling.
that, let me
And I'm like,
again,
you think I'm not going to laugh and get louder?
For the
I'm going to laugh and get louder. No, I'm going to say you're mad. That's more funny.
State and local guidance in areas impacted by the coronavirus.
You have to be scared too. Of who?
To put into practice the 15 days.
Go bathe and okay.
Dr. Fauci will reflect on the importance of mitigation.
Okay.
The impact that we believe
so now,
it's having around the country. But it is. People ask me from time to time, what can I do?
What'd you just jump for, man?
From my heart to every American, this is what you can do. Not just to protect your own.
I got a lot of surveillance, and I just put more surveillance
no American
on him.
wants to inadvertently spread the coronavirus.
On all the surveillance?
To those that may be vulnerable to
added more surveillance.
Remember that the risk of serious illness to the average American remains low. I mean,
look, you're gonna look at the synchronicity. Watch.
That contract the coronavirus will have mild symptoms to flu-like symptoms, and will recover. But for seniors with serious underlying health conditions,
I got a lot of surveillance, y'all.
Immunodeficiencies, everyone needs to practice the principles of 15 days to slow the spread. The president,
you can see that I'm going to do my hair.
Forward to the day that we can open up the country, and this
but
team will be
the only way I'm gonna do my hair
how we can safely and responsibly
is by a certain amount of force.
But for every American that wants to see America back in
gravitatingly
business, you can hasten
pulling my hair unlocked, because that's what dreadlocks was for.
To slow the spread. Go to coronavirus.
People that got dreadlocks because they know how to use.
We will slow the spread. We will protect the most vulnerable. And we will heal our
land. People got dreadlocks because they know how to use an enormous amount of force to undo their hair and redo it.
Vice President.
Team. Uh-oh.
Talk to the American people.
She's supposed to be in the house? We don't give a fuck.
It's very critical to us. It's very critical to be looking at that very carefully. Let me tell you two things that are going on in parallel. Our system,
she's in front of who?
Flu-like illnesses.
She's in front of who?
In county after county and state after state. And why is that important? For those of you who've been
okay,
flu epidemic,
this talk show, you just made a fucking fool of yourself. Okay? I know I did. Okay?
Government is the platform where we can see whether there's any increase in flu-like illnesses. So if you have very few cases in your state and in your counties, maintain your flu surveillance system that you work closely with the CDC on.
What she want me to do, y'all?
For changes in your slope.
Well, she don't want the surveillance on her. She want me to talk to her.
Test kits, and there's particularly enough of the CDC test kit where we started that runs on your flu surveillance platform to be constantly surveilling what those
she don't want this. She want me to talk to her.
In counties that have very low number of cases. We have counties still with 0 to 1 cases.
Yeah.
But they can participate
so you know
in the surveillance that we need to have out there now by using their flu-like surveillance system, and we thank all of the states who have that up and running. If you go to cdc.gov,
so you know, like I said,
flu surveillance, you can see state by state, and you can be looking at those.
She's showing we can just see if Cadence talking is going to agree.
In addition,
I'm showing that got deployed
for the testing results,
to the military at 0.
Constitute the majority of both the current cases and new cases. I think you know
years old, and I'm 25 now.
Westchester, New York.
But she just called me my other alias and thought that, and she thought calling me calling me another alias changes everything, and now she's complaining because the truth hurts. And she don't want me to elaborate on the truth. And look, watch this.
Remember we told you it was going to take us a while to work through the testing backlog.
So,
I think we're
as we can see,
working through the testing backlog.
As we can see,
the number of cases per day, and you
as we can see,
that the number of cases
the things she's trying to claim on me. Because if she had a team, no one cares what the truth is. I love you, Zemaine. So I'm glad I got Zemaine out of here. So now, she just said she's stalking Zemaine. Because Zemaine's not her kid. Nor Shanique or Kalisha.
We appreciate you joining us. I'm Justin.
So now,
right now, Justin and I remain in separate studios here at WSB TV to keep a safe distance.
Okay.
Social distancing here in our newsroom. Let's get to the latest on the coronavirus in Georgia today. The Department of Health
now,
says there are now 1,247 confirmed cases in our
once
state.
again, I am
includes 40 deaths. The top 3 counties
someone that was deployed to the military
we want to keep the number of cases in perspective and remind you that there are more than
at 0 years old.
School districts across Georgia closed.
And just like every other agency with United States in charge with firing of businesses, I was the agency in charge with firing people that tried to join the military.
Transition to digital learning. Richard.
Yeah, you know this is going to be a tough call. Nobody wants to cancel the school year, especially if they don't have to. But that could be an option, as state officials obviously don't want to see the spread.
So any questions? No?
Georgia schools.
So what's all this energy? After I just told you who I was and you still trying to... Okay, but listen, you're under arrest.
Twin boys John and Henry digitally learning too. She realizes there is a chance the state could shut down all the schools in Georgia to try and slow the spread of COVID-19, but she says that would be tough on them.
For following Zemaine. Listen, you're not listen. You're not supposed to know me. I'm here telling you you're arrested. That's all I'm here for. All you need to know is I'm from the military. Okay. Just like you don't know Subway's managers. Just like you don't know nobody else in the FBI and other agencies. I'm here for Zemaine. And I already had got him. Okay? I already had got him. So now, the talk show about having the truth as my bag. Have a bag full of the truth.
The governor told me he could make this decision by the
having the bag of the truth.
Channel 2 Action News.
All right, Richard, registered voters.
I haven't told you nothing. I just went inside of the bag of the truth that everybody has to go by, or they'll be known as a liar. That is the energy of a liar, okay? That doesn't make me rude for calling you a liar, okay? But what is the TV telling you? You're a liar. You just lied. The TV, because we then confirmed everything that I am saying is as true. Look, every time I'm about to bring up the truth, every time I'm about to bring up the truth, you get loud. It's a talk show. This is funny. If it's not funny, then it's a code red. I'm not mad at you. You are trying to insult me, so I'm laughing. If you insult me. By telling the truth cannot insult nobody. The truth cannot insult nobody. Stop telling the truth. It's a talk show. This is not personal. Because you don't like telling the truth. So this makes the talk show juicier. Go ahead.
seems most federal.
Who's scared? I'm a grown man. When was I scared?
All the time.
Blood donation
Okay.
and healthcare.
That's not the truth.
Electricians, exterminators, among others.
So,
Those places that you want to
my whole street hood is gone. You feel me?
hair salon or a bar.
Man, go away. You don't even want your mom to own a home.
No.
You don't want your mom to own no land. There's something.
I don't want my mother to listen.
Go, Jermaine, go.
I don't want my mother to be a liar.
Oh my God, go. I don't care. If that's what you.
If you own land, I would have killed for you.
Man, then go. Go.
What is you upset for?
Go.
We got to figure out.
No.
Before the talk show can end, we have to figure out why you are upset.
No, don't push me.
Don't push me.
Man, go. Jermaine, go.
Why are you upset? I'm not upset.
Go.
You can't use the nigga's attitude in there.
Leave him alone. Why do we?
Yes, leave him alone. Leave him alone. You feel me? I'm laughing.
That's harassment.
Okay? I'm a lion. The fuck? He's supposed to be scared of a lion.
Jermaine, go. Go.
Hold on. Why are you upset when I've been joking about the truth?
I don't like this joke.
But if you listen,
I don't want
listen.
to listen. You harassing
If you was somebody that always told the truth, you'll be laughing at the liars. So you're upset because you're not someone that always tells the truth. So you're getting laughed at. You're upset for getting laughed at for being a liar. I didn't roast you. I didn't say you need to work on anything. I said when someone has a business part of United States as a this was a subject about the talk show. I wasn't calling you out if you was one of the people that got fired and didn't listen. Then the agency had to get rid of you. I didn't, you feel me? I said when a business part of the United States, the way firing someone works is if they don't know how to listen and not stalk somebody, the FBI, you need to care. Because if you, because you don't want a job because you're scared to die.
Well, why would I go out there and work and die? That's not stupid. I can do stuff for others.
Exactly. That's what I am saying. So calm down. I wasn't getting on you. I didn't know that someone told you you're fired and you said, I'm not leaving. You never talked to us about that. You never talked to us about what the FBI did to make sure you leave since someone said you was fired. You've been lying. So now you're upset. Look, we're calm now. We're on a calmer level. So now you're upset. You turned up the TV because the FBI had to deal with you when they told you was fired. And then I told you when I was 0 years old, I was deployed by the military. Of course you wasn't deployed by the military. I'm just telling you my job now because it's as truthful as Donald Trump being the president. Because it's as truthful as Donald Trump being. You don't want to know anything. You don't want to know anything that's as truthful as Donald Trump being the president. Because he's the puppet of the person that was deployed at 0 years old and was in charge of firing people that didn't listen in the military.
We're on the state.
Glenn, thanks for the good news there.
Okay. So you're not taking that serious. That is very serious, and that's what I've been trying to tell you. I'm not upset. If someone tries to insult my intelligence, I just laugh. Not try to laugh at you, but when someone laughs and not getting finessed, people think they're trying to call them stupid. And I'm like, well, you just tried to call me stupid by telling me the truth isn't the truth. And I had to make a talk show real quick about having a purse of the truth. The truth is in the atmosphere, you feel me? The truth is all in the atmosphere. I just told you, I have my own personal purse that I only put the truth in. And I was like, do you have any questions? Because everything I'ma say and everything I'ma pull out my purse will be as truthful as the Donald Trump being the president, because the president is out on the streets and Donald Trump was the vice president. That's what I was just saying. Okay? We had a viewer confirm you really are tweaking. You're calm now. But you already knew this, so it was just tactics. So, you know. Okay. You want me to go on my bag of truth to tell you the truth? No? Because you know the truth? Okay, cool. So now.
A slippery slope toward doctor shortages and hospital closures. Bad news for Georgia's health.
The whole thing is, if someone said they have secret files that they can share with anybody that's polite, I would not ignore that shit is on the same truth as Donald Trump being the president. I would ask them, well, how can I better my life? I know I'm a fucked up individual, so I might be thinking about touching somebody or killing somebody, but I know I can only get a certain amount out of who I am. So out of what you can give me, what can you tell me to make me prosper in the world? That's what I would have said to somebody that told me they got all the files in the world. And it was as truthful as Donald Trump being the president. I would not be overreacting, telling the person that has that much power that is not truthful.
You can win $3 million instantly.
If he had that much power.
If who had that much power?
Donald Trump.
If Donald Trump has that much power, because it's called responsibility. You cannot say because someone has a free will to do what they want and they don't do what you want them to do, they're irresponsible or they don't have those powers. Okay, anybody. Thank you. Great, because I don't. So that's great. Thank you for telling me about my prestige. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So now, the whole thing of what I'm trying to do is tell you that it's just what you're doing.
Don't turn it down.
Oh my goodness. That was in tune to all the lying you was just doing. That was in tune. That was It's okay. It's all in tune to all the lying you've been doing. And this is.
Why do you want to put your mom down? I don't understand.
You just lied again.
I don't care.
Okay, well you got to stop lying.
Jermaine, it doesn't work.
You got to stop lying. What does the truth doesn't work sometimes?
That's to show that you don't live a life.
The truth doesn't work sometimes. Calm down so we can enjoy the talk show. Because this is making my talk show juicier.
Everything I said is not going to be until it's your way. That is a bad
So
way
the truth is my way.
That is bad.
The truth is my way. The truth is my way?
No.
You know what you just said, right?
Finish.
You know what you just said, right?
Okay, bye-bye.
Listen, this is what you just said.
I'm not listening.
You just said.
No, I didn't say anything.
That I just went.
No.
I go by the truth.
No.
You are weird. It's still the truth if I say it or not.
Why are you fighting staying here this time? I don't.
No, I'm not fighting. I'm roasting you. Why are you fighting me?
I don't care.
Why are you fighting me? You're the only one fighting.
You're abusing me.
By telling the truth.
No.
You sound dumb as fuck.
Man, this is abuse. I'm tired.
For telling the truth.
I am tired.
Some people don't want to hear the truth, right?
I am tired.
Some people don't want to hear the
I'm
truth.
tired.
Well, calm down. The fuck?
You know I'm tired.
Listen, if you wasn't getting an attitude, if you wasn't getting an attitude, listen, if you wasn't getting an attitude, okay, if you wasn't getting an attitude.
You know how tired I am. Dealing with two males that go through this every time. Huh?
Listen, if you wasn't offended by the truth, you'll be calm. We just went an hour, almost an hour of talking about telling the truth, and you yelling at me because I did more in the world than you. And the truth hurts. It's on live. And you hope I don't bring up what I just said. But I said it cooler back then. So I'm going to wait for you to go live and then watch that vibe of energy come again when I'm arrested on camera. Because how does cameras work? Listen, how does cameras work?
I don't know.
So listen, if I videotape you and then watch this video and you show back up, what does that mean when you show back up on the camera? Huh? Okay, so how do pictures work for someone to take a picture of somebody and they show back up in the picture? That's called technology, right? That's called surveillance, right? So, you're telling me if I finish this and then I open up this whole, you feel me? And I open up the whole live again. It's not going to be Galactic Patrol and ETC, FBI, ETC, bringing you back on the camera. Listen, listen.
My nerve is tired.
It's because you too lazy.
Yeah, let me stay lazy.
Okay, you're not that energy though. You're not that energy though. Okay?
I'm not that lazy energy. I don't care that.
Yes, you're not. You're not lazy energy. You're not. You're not none of that energy and none of that energy that is on that vibe. You're this energy that wants to be those energies. Okay? It's a talk show about the truth. So now once again, you're telling me if I end this live, walk around for a couple hours, then if I turn on the live right after this, the FBI and stuff didn't just get you to get back on camera. That's what you're telling me? The FBI didn't get you to get back on camera?
No.
So you're telling me?
No.
Listen, I'm not mad. I'm asking you. When people talk intelligence with you, they have to yell.
No.
You're that stupid.
No.
I'm not mad.
They want you to stop.
You're so stupid. It's funny. It's hilarious. Who? 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 Give me a branch out of everybody. Give me a branch out of everybody. Who? I ain't reaching nobody. You are. Oh, people speak in perspective of themselves. Yes.
You can look at it.
How do I go?
So now.
Tell me why am I going?
Okay, because you're arrested.
Why?
Okay, you're about to give an example, okay?
Why?
I'm about to give you an example. You ready? So you're telling me, whatever you say is going to be the example. Watch. You interrupt me is going to be the big example. You're telling me that if I end this and turn on this camera again and watch this video, you didn't get called to be back in the video. That's what you're telling me? You're telling me that if I record this and then make a video and then walk away from this video, and me still seeing you in the video, you're not conscious of that you're in the video when I'm watching you later in time? That's what you're telling me, right? You scared that the example?
You said don't interrupt you.
I did not tell you do not interrupt me. I said you interrupting is going to be an example of why you've been arrested by the FBI.
Yeah, you ain't tell me yet.
You're giving the example now. You're playing dumb. The FBI doesn't hold you to that mindset. So you're going to always be arrested by them. Who's the FBI? You tell me. I'm not cocky, so I don't want to be blurting out names. Who's the FBI? You tell me. If I blurt out names, you're going to think I'm cocky and stuck up and think I'm too cool for school for knowing who the FBI is.
Done with it. I'm done.
But listen, because
okay,
but listen, just listen. You're telling me if I end this and you show up back on my camera, the FBI didn't open up a whole security surveillance so you can come back and be safe from dying from a flashpoint? Because this is how much security is in the world. I'm just telling you, there's a lot of gaps that's not there. Okay, so you tell me if I end this, you're not showing back up in my camera.
I would hope not.
No, I'm saying I would hope not. I would hope not. Okay, no, I need you to be louder than that because you. I'm trying to tell her to calm. I'm laughing. I'm trying to tell her to calm down because you feel me? You know, you like, whoa, calm down, like, and she's not calming down. But look, you got Shanika thinking that I'm not telling you to calm down. That's how much you're overreacting. Okay, so watch. Can you be calm? I know. I can't have a. Do you know how to be calm? Listen, this is what Shanika said.
No, go away.
She said, if we can be calm.
Go away. I've been telling you.
Tom, we saw the images of that temporary morgue you just reported on being set up outside the hospital you're live at tonight. And we, of course, want to reassure the audience this is still just as they prepare for the worst, knowing that this...
Well, y'all know this live is called The Talk Show in the Bag About the Truth. I just said the talk. That's what I'm saying. I've been laughing the whole time. I haven't said nothing but laughing. Bruh, I just have a talk show, right? About being in the bag. You feel me? So that means I'm not improvising of what I heard in the truth some time ago. I'm in the bag of what's obvious. That's what slick. If you're in the bag of the truth, that means you're saying what's obvious. So, you know. No, listen. She said I forced her in my talk show, like, so she's admitting about a FBI arrest. So a FBI, calm down. She said, listen, Shanika said, if we can't be calm, then we can't talk.
Right, then go.
So you can't be calm.
No.
Okay.
I don't want to be calm anymore.
Okay, so I just made a talk show, okay? I am calm as hell. Okay. So I did what's them shows? What's it called? Maury Talk Show.
Okay, good.
About
abuse.
You know, Maury will be like, you lied about that. You feel me? And I use my truth detector. Okay, let me leave the room because every time I'm about to tell the truth, she gets loud. So she's mad. She's mad because I just kept asking her the truth, and she said I didn't abused her. Because I said, the way that we can use this lie detector is Donald Trump's the president. So we know the FBI is watching and stuff like that. So, you know, their senses of what a lie will glow with their heat wave. You feel me? So I said, everything I said is in tune to Donald Trump is the president. Everything you keep saying is trying to defy that. So, you know, I kept telling her, like, you're proving telepathy is real. And then she turned on TV and, you know, that's not my theme. You feel me? It's not, there's no emotions of, damn, I was doing a talk show and telling her, let's just tell the truth over and over again. So for me, just so much in this the steam in the world, thank you, viewer, the steam was so much that now that I'm just moving my mouth, everything as a organic pyramid is coming out of what I would say. I'm trying to even move my mouth slower and quieter. That's how much truth was getting vacuumed to the one that tells the truth. So I just try to, so the thing I'm trying to tell her is the number one thing you need to admit to is you're telling me if I go on the camera and then I watch again, you didn't show back up, you feel me? Conscious. You're telling me that I got a Glock in my hand and I was like, hey, let me record you. And then walked away from you. And then popped you back up in past, you feel me? With no consciousness of knowing. That's all I was trying to illustrate. And you know, the truth offends people. Because you feel me? The proof is, now I gotta put my hand on the wall to make them out. That's how much it was a party. And you know when someone's in a party and they upset because they can't chill with Chad or some shit like that? So badly that Chad was a great name. I was just asking, I said, wasn't Donald Trump the vice president? Okay, the question is, how do you know? Well, we just got to use that when the president, excuse me, president, when the president is not in the spot, the vice president takes the spot. Now, the next thing is to figure out, is that Mike Pence? Because we know the next president has to take the spot. And guess what? Everybody knows that's not Mike Pence. So now we have on camera that United States do hostages. You feel me? But you feel me? That's the you feel me? The deepest way you can go with it. United States do. That's not Mike Pence, and Mike Pence is not in danger, and there's somebody in Mike Pence's spot. So Mike Pence is in the code red to clean up hostages, and Donald Trump is really the vice president. So the question is, which, you know, she started getting louder, and I was just like, it's just a talk show about the truth. Who's the president? Because Donald Trump is straight up saying he was just the vice president. This is not the first time he went from vice president to president, and he was the first president. So, you know, that's, you feel me? That means we was in the whole code red of the president, and that's how everybody knew Donald Trump was going to become the president, because people knew they was going to put the president in the code red. You feel me? This is everything we could have talked about. And you feel me? We could have had the community on the outside with their peeping toms listening and going, but instead, we got goddamn coronavirus costumes. And that is my whole reason of saying I wasn't trying to argue. I'm not, you feel me? So then, another lady that's been talking proved telepathy was real because she was in tune to her. And it was just like, okay, well, no, we gotta get, I'm trying to be like, we gotta guess. Like, she's telling you that there's a community. You feel me? You can know people, you feel me? But instead, I had to point out that I see you like you're trying to corner somebody, you feel me? And Then, you feel me, I just played big bank, take little bank. And I was like, well, which one's more, you feel me? Because I'm not going to be a host lying on my show. And then I was like, look, every time that I put the camera, I kept doing this. As you can sense the whole world, sense when I flip it. Just like when I did that to the fake Mike Pence and he kept jumping. She keeps saying, when I do it to her, she don't want the extra surveillance. Extra surveillance? And that's what I was saying. I'm like, she wants me to talk to her like you're talking to her. She don't want me to put extra surveillance on her, telling you that she wants you to try to make me talk to her. And she can't lie. She's in the White House. So, you know, that's what the show was about. It was just, I just want to be like Maury, okay? I just want to be like Maury. They were like, talk show. Yeah, Maury do this all the time. So you feel like, let me do my little own Maury the show. Maury had a great idea. And he convinced other people. He inspired other people to have a great idea too. And you know, usually when I get on live, I have to deal with people lying. So I was like, let me do a talk show. And it got me views. I started getting views and making a talk show about people lying and having somebody in the community, or could have been in the community, and you know, the last question that needed to have been asked was, you telling me Michael Jordan's still not balling? Is someone pull up YouTube? So, you know, it's not going to go that way at all, okay? At all. Because you put my talk show in a cold red. Yeah. I got both the liars on camera, you feel me? I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to be loud. You feel me? So, you know, me not trying to be loud. I feel like I need to go outside for a minute too. But yeah. So, you know, I'm just trying. So it's in the talk show, their game is to make it look like I'm the one that's lying by telling the truth. Yeah. So in the talk show, their objective is to make it look like I'm lying by telling the truth. Or, you feel me? That's simple. You feel me? I'm the aggressor by being calm. Everything that I would do to prove that I'm not that, their objective is obvious. So, you know, now there's a problem with me checking who it is. Oh, it's Galactic Patrol and me talking about when you get fired and I'm choosing to come back, and they came back at a time before. And you feel me? It's just a whole whirlwind of that. You feel me? Right there. It's all of it. You feel me? Just a big ass whirlwind of the same person not respecting that they are fired. That's all it is. You feel me? Just a big ass whirlwind of someone not respecting that they're fired. Okay, so it's the same person, so they caught all the shit I was saying. So now they're using it as a weapon. So that means if all that rhythm and tunes is copyrighted, they're arrested for copying that shit, and that person not giving them the okay. So, you know, that means, you feel me? Because if someone copyrights everything and they tell you cannot do that, you feel me? That means it's not their music, you feel me? And that means they're not an artist. You want to be on the talk show? Do you tell the truth? The talk show's... Oh, you was just on the talk show? Guys, that's what I was talking about, time traveling. That's what I was talking about. You feel me? So, you know, I'll be dumb to repeat the same questions. But yeah. So, you know, you feel me? So don't that make them rude? I mean, well, plural for... So, you know, it's just... It's just amazing that the second I end this live, they're gonna wait for me to... You feel me? Right now, we got the whole scale. You feel me? Obviously, whatever got him dealt with by that agency, as he tries to get louder as proof of telling the truth in the talk show. My show is goddamn throbbing. Oh my God. You feel me? And then he go and look a little different. And then after whatever agency dealt with him over there, he come back here, then and you know, all that, you feel me? All of that is what I'm going. That's what the talk show is about. You feel me? So if I go outside and there's another person that don't tell the truth. What's that shit called? Where all the celebrities go on that shit? And he'd be like, "Oh, get your Lamar, alright, do. You feel me? So that's what I was doing. You feel me? That's what many talk shows do. But yeah. So it'll be rhetorical to ask if they're trying to aggravate the host that's job is to tell the truth, that he's not aggravated, and that he make beats. So we all confirmed that Donald Trump's the vice president, and he's in the president's spot because the president is in a code red. You feel me? We all confirmed. I'm going to say it again for you. Don't worry, buddy. We all confirmed that Donald Trump is the vice president and is only in the vice president spot because the real president is in the code red. Now, part of the talk show, since people is lying that I don't remember what my talk show was called. Talk show Bag of Truth. You feel me? They showing my show is not going to falter. You feel me? Like, that's obvious. You feel me? So now the question is, who is upset? Because me saying that I'm not upset is as truthful as Donald Trump being the president at this moment. And was the vice president, you feel me? Well, we don't have to use that because, you feel me, we had a whole clout that Donald Trump just been the president. So, it's truthful as Donald Trump being the president. So now the question is, who is upset? And is it more than one person? Or is it a whole time travel of being fired by Black House and White House agencies and coming back to watch themselves be fired for not listening and doing it and then doing it again and then done it so much that it doesn't matter. I think in 15 minutes I'm just, so we can get that point of knowing they're trying to get me off the talk show and then premiere the talk show again with, you feel me, proof of things I don't have to prove because it's the truth and I don't have to go in my bag. I just have a bag full of the truth. You can go get the truth anywhere else. You don't have to. You feel me? And my bag of truth has security, just like United States businesses. So, now the question is, if there's just the same person coming back mad that when they thought saying no to the business, but they said they were saying no to you. Yeah. And went through a military seminar of not surviving because, you feel me, there might not be a billboard out in Sandy Springs about you being on the pedophile or molester or stalker list, but the military and FBI You feel me? Yeah. And you had to see it before you died. For not listening, that you're fired. You feel me? Then how long you think you're gonna be able to keep time traveling? Back, and then when they're telling you it's over and you have to leave, you say no, and then because it's not cheap, so you didn't live a whole life of acting like you on your P's and Q's and keep getting banned for things, and just keep saving up your money till you get to the time span that you can't save up no money, or you're not allowed to. Not me. Oh my gosh. This talk show was a hit. But yeah. So I was called the abuser of the truth. I think that's a pretty good nickname. I think everybody should abuse the truth. You feel me? The truth wants that type of workload. You feel me? The truth is just a whole vast bank saying, I'm never going to be too full for you that call on me. You feel me? I want people to be known as a truth abuser. You feel me? And we just confirmed that I'm being followed. You feel me? That's what we really confirmed. And that not me is that is a classic. That is a classic. Why my hair look like Seth Ross and twists. Oh man. So what else y'all want to talk about? Who else want to get on live and not tell the truth? I promise you they won't be going backwards, you know what I mean? You feel me? Look at these people. These people is waiting for the right time to come back and watch. They come back and just watch me on live, having them in all their White House agency surveillances to get past this one live show. Because they're going to still be able to come back through all the hoopla and hollering. They don't know the due date. And the due date is not a great due date for we got a couple more things we can talk about. But people knew what I was about to say. All I know is that that's a door in the sky. Isn't Earth a door? Isn't planets doors? You feel me? And that's what I'm saying. These people, like I said, the talk show is just all about what people don't want me to bring up because they don't go by the truth. And the whole gist of not going by the truth that's why Donald Trump is the president. You feel me? But these people lie. You feel me? This show is a physics show. It's really a Bill Nye's talk show. You feel me? Type of bag of truth. So these people lie about gravity. They lie about time traveling. They lie about being arrested. They lie about being family from time traveling. They lie about they lie about how advanced the world is. They lie about who advanced the world. They lie about people's surveillance of the world. They lie about people's senses of the world. And they insult people's intelligence. And that's what this whole talk show is about. As I watch everybody watch from their own planes to know how much views I got. And I got the whole existence. No one's missing out. Not even newborns. That was conscious with a family relative. And you know, people are not invited to the party and fired. You feel me? And then people not being invited to that whole pool of obvious, because I got that truth in my bag that I nicknamed the bag of the truth. It's really just my purse, but all I do is put the truth in there. So, you know, anybody getting on the talk show would be dumb. And you know, the best also thing about the talk show, as I made the first episode flabbergastically amazing of cleaning coronavirus and the low frequencies that you feel me, that develop people falling under that equation. You feel me? People lie about people that always tell the truth. You feel me? That whole fume is proof. You feel me? That I don't have to go in my bag, but I can go inside my purse and confirm that vibration, rhythmic things, frequencies, you feel me, is the truth. You feel me? That whole boom and try to throw off the truth in the atmosphere, you feel me, is the code red on the truth. You feel me? And, you know, I keep trying to tell people, like, to be mad at you out of all the individuals that think like you feel me, will be the stupidest thing. You feel me? I would not be mad at someone that is, what I could, and but guten Tag. Stop following me. Damn, the truth. Okay. You don't have to call out that I'm stalking you, and there's a military profile that I'm a stalker. So, yeah. When people's plans don't go the way they want it, 9 times out of 10, they're not mature to get over it. You feel me? And, it was, they just made a whole junk of trying to stink on me. So, yeah. You feel me? As you can see, that I'm in a whole fog of being a big resource to clean up the coronavirus, which is in a whole gist of people on low frequency of trying to stay put in a lie. So the coronavirus is a virus made off of low frequencies, not listening to being fired. You feel me? So their description of wannabe zombies from not listening that they're fired and wanting to still, you feel me? I told you can't fire me. I told you I don't listen when you say leave. You feel me? It's the whole frequency. You feel me? As I go in my bag, and it's proof. I didn't forget what I was about to say. You feel me? I am talking out of my bag. So if you change what needs to be said, I will pull something else out of my bag of truth. As it's the teacher shit again. So, this is the energy, because they thought I forgot it. You feel me? Of what that energy means. For thinking what I was going to bring up first. And I pull out the bag of truth. I pull out the truth out of the bag of truth. And we see I am quarantining. And I am doing a damn great job with quarantining. And so, I just showed my professionalism, and I'm glad to show my professionalism. And once again, what we are dealing with right now is a live show, staying live for the quarantine of putting someone on the show that doesn't want to listen when you tell them to leave the show. Okay? So, I'm actually giving an example of how fast someone will leave the show. Okay? And how fast and how efficient United States is with their business. So, if it was their choice, they will live in the past where someone told them to leave some time ago. Okay? Instead of waiting for me to premiere the live show again and them be on the show as an example of someone that doesn't tell the truth. And so I can end the live, but I already, you feel me, they're not in, you feel me, they're not until I can really feel like I demonstrated that they're not going to be in the past. You feel me? Without, you feel me, me premiering the show or someone calling me to be back on the show to premiere the show. That's what my objective is saying. So you're telling me you're gonna be back. You feel me? That's why you feel me? I was like, so you're telling me you're gonna be back on camera without me premiering the show. And they didn't want to answer, but they wanted to say yes, but in the talk show Bag of the Truth, what would that make you? You feel me? So I just kept like, come on, dude. So you telling me I don't premiere the show, and we go on social media and say everybody that give me credit that I copyrighted everything, and the copyright security of copyright infringements is so. Whew. So you telling me you can go on YouTube or SoundCloud, and the person that owns SoundCloud isn't premiering SoundCloud. The person that owns YouTube isn't premiering YouTube for you to go play the song again. You feel me? Or you feel me? Or whatever video you watch, the person's not premiering. You feel me? So that was my whole objective. Like, do you really, you feel me? So, to really help juice up the sauce, whatever they think is not too stupid to hold on to. But they know it's stupid. It's just not too stupid. Out of how stupid they looked, they hold on to it. And I just want to, I was going to end it in 15, but this is too juicy. And helping people's senses be acknowledged and go into their chart of what too stupid is till they say fuck it. And we be like, oh yeah, fuck it. And the best thing about telling the truth is what is now being attacked is that, you feel me, in the bag of truth. I know what that means. They know what that means. Okay, so now as a host, we can interview myself a little bit. who made that song. Well, we don't have to. No, I don't want to sound cocky. I don't want to sound cocky knowing who made that song. But knowing who made that song and me talking about who made that song made me sound cocky. Hey, viewer. And, but what we just heard was White House agencies on copyright infringement. And, you know, like I said, been saying this whole time in this talk show, the whole subject is knowing that if you get fired, just live another day. Hey, we're doing great. So, I don't want to sound cocky of who made this song either, okay? But the military and the White House and Black House agencies, which is the military, are on it for more copyright infringements. And, you know, also we're hearing the advertisement of the military. That's, you feel me? This is military. You feel me? So you can hear where people are trying to draw the line, and the military has security, high valent security of having to kill people that don't know to stop where they stand. And right now we're hearing people thinking I want to put this on YouTube because it's so juicy. You know what? If I can, I'll put it on YouTube. You know, because, you know, after it gets punched on my live, you know, they just talk about share it. So, you know, I guess that's a good part to end it.